We speak of the Lok Sabha and the opposition that continues to witness high voltage drama, even as the Home Minister Amit Shah introduced as what many called the Modi government's Brahmastra against corruption. Bill that would give a legal framework for the removal of prime ministers, chief ministers, union ministers who spent 30 consecutive days in jail on serious criminal charges. Now, the moment of the bills were tabled, members of the Vipaksh already trooped into the well, shouting slogans, some of them even tearing the copies of the bill. Now, the opposition called this move as unconstitutional and a hammer blow to federalism. As per the new law, prime ministers, chief ministers or ministers who spend over 30 days in jail with serious crimes will be removed from their positions. Now, remember, as per the new bill, a minister would not need to be convicted for any crime, but a 30-day detention would be enough for the minister to give up his position. Otherwise, it would happen automatically on the 31st day. Now, contrast that with the law that is currently in place. As per the current law, a politician can be disqualified as a MP or MLA only if one is convicted and sentenced to a 2-year jail term or more. However, an arrest or detention in jail without conviction would have no repercussions, meaning that a minister can be in jail for months altogether and still continue to hold the position. Now, one of the most popular examples in recent history is that of a situation that arrived with former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who chose to run the government from jail when he spent nearly 6 months in custody of various agencies, but continued to stay put when it comes to the CM's position. Another leader, Satyendra Jain, also from the Aam Aadmi Party, who remained a minister for 273 days after he was sent to jail. Now, TMC's Jyotipriya Malik remained a minister 113 days after his arrest, and former DMK minister Senthil Balaji held on to his position 243 days even while he was in jail. Now, to that, when it comes to the Union Home Minister, Amit Shah made it clear that these laws display the Prime Minister's commitment to clean up politics, to weed out corruption, and there will no longer be examples of politicians running government from behind the bars. He says this is about raising standards of public probity, and also the Vipaksh, however, has been asking whether the same yardstick would apply to all leaders and ministers of the BJP as well.
BJP people are telling this bill is to bring morality in politics. Can I ask a question to the Honorable Home Minister? When he was the Home Minister of Gujarat, he had been arrested, sir. Whether he took the morality of that
arrest होने के पहले मैंने नैतिकता के मूल्यों का हवाला देकर इस्तीफा भी दिया और जब तक मैं कोर्ट से निर्देश नहीं हुआ कोई संविधान पद मैंने स्वीकार नहीं किया। हम ऐसे निर्लज्ज नहीं हो सकते कि हम पर आरोप लगे और हम संवैधानिक पद पर रहें।
Now, the anti-corruption bill introduced by the government has once again united the opposition, which has called this as an undemocratic and unconstitutional move. The opposition bloc believes that the so-called draconian bills are being introduced to destabilize the opposition governments and have branded it as a direct attack on Indian democracy and the federal structure.
We are going back to medieval times when the king could just remove anybody at will. There's no concept of what an elected person is. He doesn't like your face, so he tells ED, put a case, and then democratically elected person is wiped out within 30 days.
Tomorrow you can put any kind of case on a chief minister and put him in jail for have him arrested for 30 days without even him being convicted, and then he ceases to be chief minister. So I think that it's absolutely wrong, it's anti-constitution, it's against our constitution, it's undemocratic.
जब तानाशाह लोग घबराते हैं लोकतंत्र में, दुनिया के तानाशाहों को पता कर लो आप, उन्होंने अपनी कुर्सी अपना रुतबा बचाने के लिए इस तरह के फैसले लिए।
This government is hell-bent on creating a police state. This will be a death knell unleash an elected government, sir. Indian constitution is being amended to turn this country into a police state.
मैं आगाह करता हूँ चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी को, नीतीश जी को संभल के रहिए, और कुछ इनके स्वयं की पार्टी में भी शायद उनको भी निपटाने की ये योजना है।